Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most fabulous day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend, and happy August 1st. Girl, I cannot believe it's already August, bitch. It is almost back to school season. I'm not going back to school, bitch. But listen, I remember that when it was almost back to school season, girl, I got so excited because the way that I took my buying of folders and book bags and markers and pens, like I took it so serious, bitch. Like I took that more serious than I did really the school year, if I'm gonna be very honest with you, girl. I had all the tools and the supplies to do my homework, yet I never did it. Anyways, girl, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Church fiasco. You heard me here, right, girl? Church fiasco, Dios mío, listen. So they were spotted going to church yesterday, and you know, there has been a lot of people saying that she's not really pregnant, that she has a surrogate, that she's just faking her pregnancy. And for me, listen, I just have to start off the bat by saying, girl, that is so crazy for people even to suspect. Now, do I think that people do that? Probably, but I feel like we live in a world where surrogacy is such a beautiful gift and that, you know, people is very normal now. So why hide it, right? But girl, anyways, listen, with Hailey Bieber, you just never know. But I definitely think, and I know in my heart that she's pregnant. And I think like doubting it and like saying otherwise about a pregnant lady, I think it's weird and it's wrong. And it's not my style. So for me, she is pregnant. Listen, so Justin and Hailey stopped by church, their very famous, church. And of course it was crawled by paparazzi. So let's talk about this because some people are complaining about multiple things. So the first thing that people are calling out is that how come the paparazzi always knows where to find them? So Justin and Hailey have a car that is very recognizable. There isn't many of those. And everybody knows that Justin has that car. Now, if you guys don't know, paparazzi here in Los Angeles, they know where every single celebrity lives, right? So let's say that there's a paparazzi agency, right? So let's say, TMZ or whatever. I'm not saying it's TMZ, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So paparazzi agencies, they have people scheduled 24 hours in different celebrity homes, whether it's outside their gate, because most celebrities live behind gates. So they'll wait until the celebrity comes out of their gate and follow them. That's just the way it works. I know it sounds so crazy that people are literally standing outside waiting. Now, I had a friend who was, he wasn't really a paparazzi, but he was I guess very friendly with paparazzi. And he would just kind of go, with them all day long to be, to see these celebrities. And he would just ride along with them. And he would say that there was literally 24-hour people, taking turns, having different shifts to wait outside certain people's homes. Like Selena Gomez, the Biebers, Britney Spears, the Kardashians. They have the top, 5 celebrities that they have 24-hour shifts outside of their gates, and they're just parked there waiting for them to come out. With Justin and Hailey, of course, they'll come out of their gate and then they'll follow them, and that's why there's so many, paparazzis. Some people believe that Hailey Bieber allegedly calls a paparazzi on them, so they can, of course, get the exposure. Justin Bieber absolutely hates the paparazzi. He hates, any type of public, situation. So what I don't get, and I will never quite understand, is that how come they don't have decoy cars? How come they don't go, through the back entrances? Those are the things that I would never understand. Now, you could argue of well, yeah, but you know what? I'm just going to live my normal life and, I'm just going to live it. I'm not going to let them, change the way I want to live my life. I understand all of that. But if you want mental peace and you don't want to be seen by paparazzi and you don't want to, have that whole rushing and chasing and stuff and cameras in your face next to your pregnant wife, then you need to start doing decoy cars. You need to start doing other situations unless you like it. And that some people are saying that Hailey Bieber loves the paparazzi, but that's another thing. So another thing that people are criticizing is his outfit. Now, I don't know why people are shocked with Justin Bieber's outfits. The boy cannot dress, okay? He has his own random ass style. He looks like he just rolled out of bed or, you know, played 17 hours of Nintendo, ate some pizza poppers, and put on whatever he found on the floor that he wore the night before. That's what he looks like. And listen, no shame in the fashion game, honey. One thing about fashion and that I've learned is that everybody has their unique fashions. I like to wear sparkles, and you know, my husband is more low key than that, you know. So we all have different things. Now, I will say this. If my husband dressed like, you know, he has not showered in days and maybe dressed a little bit inappropriate, I would say something. I do believe in letting people be themselves of 100%. But you know what, girl, sometimes you do need to be told, you know, like, hey, you know, you might want to just kind of like look into that, you know. Some people are criticizing that he wore a hat and he wore shorts to church. Now in Los Angeles, I go to a church every Sunday, and you know, I guess that the churches here are a lot more Hollywoodized, if you will. I know that in somewhere, you know, many places in the world, there's, you know, you wear your best, you know, your best of the best to Sunday church. And I always dress up for church. You know, something that was taught to me since I was a kid, to show respect, you know, to church. But I've seen people like go in, you know, with shorts and, you know, with baseball caps, and, you know, I've seen girls go in with like mini skirts, and, you know, so I have seen it here. And at the end of the day, you know, they're praying to, at the end of the day, they're, you know, giving thanks, they're talking to God, having a relationship with God. So one thing I've learned about Los Angeles, best friend, which helped me just kind of really step out of that kind of mindset of, you know, you just got to let people be. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely like, now I don't even think twice about it or look, you know, or do double takes. I used to, because that's what I was taught and that's what I saw in my house. But now I just feel like, who cares? You know, I do think though that, you know, Justin's style is very Justin. He just doesn't care, it seems like. And maybe that's the fashion that he chooses, to the fashion and the outfits that seem like he doesn't care. I guess that's his look. Yes, of course, there's a lot of people saying that they looked miserable. Of course they looked miserable because, you know, I mean, Justin does not like the paparazzi, and I feel like Hailey has to act like she doesn't either. I don't think Hailey hates the paparazzi. I don't think Hailey hates to have her name out there. I don't think Hailey hates to have her picture taken. I don't think she does. And that's not a bad thing. Some people love the cameras. I don't think that I would hate the cameras either. Now listen, if I'm coming out of a club at 4 in the morning and I am snooky drunk, I do not want my picture taken, bitch. But, you know, or if I'm coming out of the Cheesecake Factory bloated as fuck because I forgot my lactate, I don't want my picture taken. But other than that, girl, take my fucking picture. Who cares? You know, some people love the spotlight, some people don't love it. And I think that it's giving Hannah Montana. She loves it, he hates it. But yeah, best friend, you know, he opened the door for her. I thought that was very gentleman. You know, a lot of my friends, I've seen how, you know, their relationship works and stuff. And those kind of, you know, those kind of gentlemen, whatchamacallit, things are really kind of non-existent anymore, you know? I saw a friend not even open the door for his mom, and I was like, hey, I don't know about that, girl, but listen, times are changing, honey. Times are changing. But what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys want me to do a video on that pregnant belly? I don't feel comfortable doing it. I've been asked so many times to do it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I just don't feel comfortable doing it. I think it's like questioning whether or not someone is pregnant or not. I don't know, best friend. For me, it just doesn't seem right. So you know what, girl? Never mind. I'm not going to do it, so don't even ask me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about everything. I love you guys so much. I'm wishing you guys the best of the best of the best this month. And thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting, and for just being so kind. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.